Roscoe, you know Roscoe. I know, honey. I know. Here.
Chris!
There.
Chris, Hawk!
Tie.
Yeah, that's right, but I wish just one more had felt that way.
Well, according to this here ledger, there is...
Oh, look at that. Give it to me. Well, what do you know? We got ourselves a new supervisor.
You free.
Thanks, Lulu, but I can't afford to be set free.
Now. And if J.D. don't like it, he can...
Well, I've never felt not equal before, Lulu. But if that's what hers can do, I'm all for it.
It was the money you folks gave me for bus fare.
Oh, now, Bobby Lee, how could they have known about that? There's no way.
And it wasn't all that much.
Yeah.
Hey, what's she still doing here? I thought you took her to the bus stop.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
That's right. You just stay right here because I'm the sheriff. I want you to cease and desist.
Roscoe, you get in my way, I'm going to cease and desist that fat nose of yours. I want to see that check. Yes, sir. He'll be wanting to know what's going on. Now, don't start off till I get in.
Here's to wishing you all the luck, happiness, new job.
Oh, come on, boss.
Oh, come on. And another thing, it ain't very flattering to be working off.
Hey, Daisy. Daisy?
Hey,
Yeah. Hey, Dave, what time you getting off?
I'm off pretty soon. What do you want for supper? Greens and grits? Or grits?
Sizes.
I will. If you tell me what's so interesting about me doing a washing,
About what?
or Jesse plowing the South Fork, or
About?
Enos. Every time one of us turns around, it seems like him or Roscoe's spying on us.
Yeah, you know, I kind of noticed him been snaking.
All right. I can't hardly believe the digger carted boss off in broad daylight like that, but it just doesn't make sense.
Now, Bo, will you just hold still? Maybe the general's somewhere.
Why don't you take the Dixie? She'll handle rough terrain.
Good idea.
Oh, no, it isn't. That makes it very dangerous for Enos. Forget it, Liv.
Oh. Job, what job? Boss fired you.
He makes me so mad I could bite a hole in the bottom of a milk bucket.
Well, what happened, Uncle Jesse?
Don't ask them.
What happened?
JD's raving at something about us stealing his silverware, which means he's talking grand larceny. The only way to find our way out of this one is to find out who really done it.
Yeah, let's get into town and shake some trees, y'all.
All
Hey,
right.
might as well pick me a cooter since I gotta look for a new job.
Drop in there.
Well, now the candy's safe. All we got to do is wait till night.
In that case, I'm going to sit down.
I hope you're right about Candy being sick.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. She left this note.
See.
But with Daisy Duke, she sure overmatched.
This is the mink coat. Wake up. I'm not through with you yet.
Well, that's 2 down and 1.
Boy, am I glad to see y'all. Well, I don't know. Didn't he talk to you on the phone?
Something's gotta be wrong, Uncle Jesse. I just know it.
Wait a minute.
Everybody! Sheriff! Everybody! It's the sheriff! He's alive! He's here! He's alive! He's here alive! He's alive! Blue!
Yes.
I think we better get you to Doc Appleby's right away.
Well, the doc, well, I went to see Doc he said it was just a minor injury.
Doesn't look so minor to me.
She's mad because I haven't been around to feed her, you know. Boss,
Well, that's good to see him alive and kicking.
Yeah.
I guess we don't need these things anymore, huh?
Well, he sure has been through a lot.
Yeah, he'll drive.
Yeah, I heard about you, Lulu. Bye-bye.
I hate to say this, but I guess we better take him by and give him to Roscoe or somebody.
Uncle Jesse, that's just what she said not to do. She...
Looks like you're gonna have to wash it.
Pardon me, ma'am. We were just passing through.
We were hoping you could answer a couple of questions.
House rules are I can't talk to strangers unless they order.
2 questions.
You got it.
Sir?
Keep the change, huh?
Okay, thanks. Enjoy your beers.
We'll walk into town and ask around.
We gotta get going.
We'll walk into town and ask around.
We gotta get going, Simon. The Illinois 500's too late. I canceled.
Roscoe, we'd like to report an attempted burglary.
Oh, who'd you burgle?
But Roscoe, we weren't the burglars.
Well, it's sure a fact that you're not the burglaries because you're as poor as church mices. Nieces, mouses. Out. Just get out. Get out.
Some public service.
I hate clutter. I hate...
Please, boys, do whatever they ask. I suggest you just keep on trucking.
Now, Tangman was...
Gotta do something.
Ain't much we can do until we hear from Bo and Luke.
Reckon we could try them on.
On their eyes peeled. We're sitting across from that hotel there, though.
Well, it seems to me the only way you boys are going to clear yourselves is get them tractors, the thieves, and Boss Hogg all together at one time.
No, you don't. I know what you're up to. Hey,
Now, friends,
would be fun, though,
that's integrity.
I figured you might have caught the hint the lady threw you and tried to jump us ahead of time. That's why we've been waiting for you up here. Now, toss up that film. I'm lucky I didn't forget to bring this. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Look, we're telling the truth. There ain't no...
She won't be going back with you.
I'm on my way to Mr. Sillis to get something I want before somebody else gets it.
Well, you should have thought of that before you come zipping through my brand new hospital zone. It says 15 miles per hour. Now, you can read that, I can read that, and right.
Yeah, well, if that means playing dirty pool, that's just par for the course, ain't it, Roscoe?
Anything is fair in love and war, especially with the Hey, boss, Flash and I, we're going to escort Daisy personally down to her cell.
Sheriff, you really ought to relinquish her from custody.
Oh, I'm going to do that, too. I'm just going to relinquish you. Relinquish? Boss, that means let her go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in there counting out how green his Christmas is gonna be.
Took off to anyway.
Well, they're doing your work, Roscoe, and going off and proving their innocence by chasing those hijackers.
Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I just didn't know what...
In the van are probably still out there. Who are they anyway?
They're bounty hunters. They're from a company out in...
Oh, come on, fellas. There's got to be something we can... you met my cousins. Now I want you to meet my Uncle Jesse.
Hey.
This is Earl.
Earl, good to meet you. Good to drop you.
Thank you.
Hey, Earl.
Hey, Earl, this beer's on the house, honey.
Oh, thank you.
Daisy, you let Bob...
Girl with a gun was marching me off to the
I
woods.
got nothing to say to you.
I'd go.
You almost killed all my friends and some of my enemies, too.
Daisy, you all right? You all right?
Yeah.
There he is! Come from Roscoe!
Duke? Oh, in your face, huh? Well, if you don't mind, Miss Daisy Duke, I'll just take that as evidence.
Aye, boss. This isn't evidence, it's evidence. We want it fair and square.
All my trouble?
Well, I guess you'll just have to settle for a token of our appreciation, Sheriff.
What? Ooh.
Hurry on, Mr. Duke.
Well, would you look at that? We've been snookered.
Tonight, rigging a phony treasure map. Now, the idea was to advertise, knowing the sheriff couldn't resist the bait. Now, getting old Lester out of the...
This is...
Now, can you set up a roadblock over that way?
Consider it done. We're off. Come on, Daisy.
And then you impound that dangerous orange clunker car. They...
Be a Duke.
Daisy Duke's the name.
And maybe we could jump...
Oh, why don't you just shut your snoot and put it back in your trunk?